World War I wasn't just fought with artillery, sometimes it was fought with sarcasm. During World War I, artillery dominated the battlefield. British guns fired millions of shells across trench lines, often at targets the gunners could never see. Before some of those shells were fired, soldiers did something unusual. They wrote messages on them. These weren't official slogans or propaganda. They were handwritten jokes, curses, and personal remarks added by artillery crews as a way to cope with the stress of industrial warfare. One of the most famous examples comes from real wartime footage. On a large British shell, someone had written, "To Willie with compliments." Willie was a common nickname British troops used for Kaiser Wilhelm II, the German emperor. The message wasn't meant to be read by the enemy. Once fired, the shell would explode on impact, destroying both itself and the words written on it. So, why write it at all? For soldiers living under constant danger, these messages were a form of dark humor, a release of frustration, and a way to feel personally involved in a war that often felt mechanical and distant. It was never about whether the Kaiser would see the message. It was about the soldiers reminding themselves that behind the machinery of war, human emotions still existed. In a conflict defined by mass production and anonymity, a few handwritten words on a shell stand as a reminder. Even the most industrial war in history was fought by individuals.